Jeremy, I hear we got your audio working again. Thank goodness. You are our lone defense voice here on the panel. What do you think the defense is thinking? Is this a victory? Number one. Number two, what was it about their strategy that led to this outcome?
Absolutely. Saying before, a little tongue-in-cheek, that Aaron Judge isn't the only guy hitting home runs out of the park in New York. Mark Agnifilo did, unequivocally so. This was basically the prosecution throwing the entire kitchen sink at the wall, hoping that something would stick. And what resonated with me, I think, and maybe some of these jurors, it may have come out, this may have been a domestic violence case. This may have been akin to someone who was an abusive, ugly, terrible man, if you believe everything that was said. But was he using that forward force and coercion to bring these women across state line, meaning Cassie, and for prostitution, and Jane? This was a big leap. I thought also, is this more akin to sort of a Harvey Weinstein situation where Harvey Weinstein did some pretty ugly, horrible things where he was convicted in California as a state crime, granted differently, and in New York as a state crime. You know, this is also, I think, is this a Mangione situation where the federal government shouldn't be doing this? It's a state crime. I think this really humbled the prosecution and really sent the message in this particular case, certainly within the four corners of that courtroom, that whatever was presented did not raise to that level. There was no chair filled by a co-conspirator. You didn't hear from KK, the chief of staff, although you heard from her via text messages and other means. It was lacking the evidence to get over that threshold, and that was a big loss. I think that Mark Agnifilo and that team did a tremendous job against odds that are really unrivaled anywhere. The Southern District, a federal case, all those sort of benefits and whistles and bells they have to bring their case. It is definitely a W, and Sean Combs should absolutely be released. That up to 10 years, you know, yes, you can bring in some of these other information that was ultimately he was acquitted of, these other evidence that came out of trial. But realistically, it's conceivable he gets something in the single digits, low, very single digits. So let him out. The jury of his peers made that determination. Move forward.